Hi everybody! So today I thought I was going to share with you something I just got from Peachy Cheap, I think, or Peachy Planner Deals, about the same. Yeah, so a few weeks ago, because it takes some time before it reaches Sweden, I got this pack, and it is Flower Girl by WeRMK. And what I really like about Peachy Cheap and Peachy Planner Deals is that you get a really great deal, and they usually put together these kind of little packages, and I think you get quite a lot for your dollar. Now, I do have to say I pay more in shipping than I do actually for the products here, and I pay. I think this deal was like $9.99, and I think I paid 11 or something in shipping. It's still more worth a better deal than it would be to buy it in Sweden. It actually doesn't exist in Sweden, so yeah, it's a bit like, I think everybody who doesn't live in the US have this sort of discussion with themselves, like, is it worth it, is it not, because the shipping, and then we have extra fees coming in and out of the European Union. Is it worth it? And sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but sometimes we don't even have this stuff here, so. Tack Arvid! So here is what I got anyway. I think this is my third time buying from them, and it does take a few weeks to reach here, but hey, I think it's worth it. Here we anyway have the stuff from the Flower Girl, and it came with the stickers, the 6x6 pad. We have card and frame kit, the puffy stickers, and then wood veneer shapes. So this comes with 15 different wood veneer shapes. Puffy stickers, here we have, there are 24 pieces, and I have checked the acetate overlays, and they are all very scratched. So I'm not sure I will actually use them, which is sad, but they are terribly scratched. I don't know if you will be able to see on camera, but we can try. Let's see, this one is blue, so maybe it will be easier to see on this one. I don't know if you can see. If you can't, I'm sorry, but oops. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so they're all very scratched up, which is sad. But yeah, that's the way it is, I suppose. But we also get some, I don't know if it says 8 frames and then 8 double-sided cards. So you get that. Then we get the 6x6 pad and get 2 of each, I think, of 18 designs, and they are very pretty. I really like these colors, especially that really Kelly green. I think you all know I love my green. But yeah, I think it's a really fun summery collection, so yeah, really cute. And then yeah, the accent stickers, and it is double-sided. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's such a fun, bright collection that why not make a layout? I actually have some photos here. I just actually got them today. So here is a little outing me and my mom did. So I thought I was going to use this stuff and make a page. So I suppose we can just get started. So for the background, I just picked up a white American Craft cardstock. So I'm going to pick out 3 different papers from the 6x6 pad and going to use that to create my background. So I'm going to use this butterfly paper, the green with leaves, because you know I love green. And I'm going to use one of these little squares, but I'm going to cut them all up anyway, because I might use them on another project, and yeah, it's just going to save some time. And then I'm going to use that polka dot with grid, and I thought that would be perfect to do some journaling and have my title on. So yeah, So I started out with these three papers, and I think sometimes you just are like, yeah, it's going to work, it's going to be fine, and sometimes you fiddle around forever. Um, Here I have green on two of them, I have pink on two of them, I have that navy blue on all three of them. So I just felt like they worked good together. Good times here. I also started out with three photos, but then I sort of decided that these two photos are plenty. They're telling the story. I have the picture of the place that we went to. I also have a photo of my mom who was there, and I really liked that photo. So, and I didn't really need the third one, so I decided to skip that. Here I'm going through the wood veneers, and I have to say they are really pretty. They are not only pretty, but they feel really nice. I think they have some varnish on top of them, except for the paint, so they feel really soft when you touch them. So um, I really wanted to make some of that overlays work, but I just, no. Ugh, I'm so sad about that. Then I thought maybe I could use one of the frames to sort of frame where I'm going to write, but in the end it just didn't really work. One of what I usually do when I have new stuff, I have like, okay, that is the prettiest thing, or one of the prettiest things, and I hoard it. And I have decided I no longer do that, so that wood veneer bird, I'm going to use it, and I'm really proud of myself. So yeah. To sort of make the photos stand out a little bit more, I'm going to mat them on some white paper. I just have a small white border around it, and I sort of feel like that frames the whole thing. So I'm going to put that. And this paper, I actually bought a big pack of white cardstock, and when I got them, they were all bent in the corner. So the company from where I bought it, they sent a new one, but they didn't want me to send it back because that cost a lot of money. So I got to keep it, and it's really great because it's sort of my matting paper. So yeah. Time to stick it all down, don't you think? Um, so yeah, what I like about okay, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I think it's really hard working with 6x6 paper pads when you're going to make a full page layout. When you have 12x12 papers, it's much easier to be more flexible and sort of decide how you want them. And the 6x6 are really more challenging, I think anyway. Um, so what I like to do is sort of what I did just here, just lay them out and sort of make it look like I just have these sort of pieces and I really want them to look like that. Um, and I sort of think you can get a lot of patterns because those paper pads, there are a lot of paper in it. So yeah, but it's the 6x6 pad is still something I feel like I need to sort of continue on working on and like practicing on. It sounds a bit weird, but yeah, if it's something in scrapbooking I need to practice on, it is using 6x6 paper pads in scrapbooking. Here I decided that I had tilted this paper a little bit too far and I felt like it was sort of a bit hard, so I just straighten up a little bit. I still want it at an angle, but not so much. I put on my little bird there, and I have added my journaling. And I had a lot of trouble finding the right thickers for using as a title, partly because I didn't really know what kind of thickers I wanted, and the ones I wanted, they were all out of the important letters. So I found these are Shoebox by Vickers, and I really like them. It has gold, but it's not like overly gold, and I like they're pretty tall and skinny. So here I have stickers from the sticker sheet, and it says Moments, and I thought I was going to put it up there, but then it felt like a trapped space between the title, so I decided to put it down there instead. This little sticker sheet, this sticker, it says my story. It's not going to stay there. I really liked it, but it just didn't work out. So I'm going to add these two flowers instead, and I'm going to fiddle with it until I get it just right. And then that didn't work out. yeah, so here I'm opening up the puffy stickers. They're really cute, and I'm adding one of those red flowers to each of the other flowers, and adding a butterfly. That is so cute. Ugh, that green. Going to add my date in that space between the title and the moment stickers. I felt that was sort of like a natural space to put it, and I just used some grey ink because there's not really a lot of black here. And I just wanted to add a bit more, so I have these enamel dots, and I chose the ones that were mostly pink, and adding sort of a cluster, so around the bird, around these sort of good times here where I have quite a lot of stickers, and then at the right flower thingy. That's a technical word. The enamel dots are from AliExpress, and you can just search and you will get a lot of different options. I really like buying them there because they're a lot cheaper, but you do have to wait a long time. So here I thought I was going to add another sort of subtitle to that, but it just didn't look right. So additioning some flowers, but I didn't feel like working, and then in the end I decided just to add a little bit of this sticker border, to add in a bit of more of that red color, and I felt like it was really cute. And that is it. I'm so happy with how this page came together. I really like the colors, and yeah, it's a bit challenging working just with a 6x6 pad, but I still felt like I pulled it off pretty well. um, yeah, on the whole, I really like this Flower Girl collection. It's so fun and so pretty, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got it from Peachy Cheap. I feel like they have some really good deals sometimes. And yeah, so if you work with this collection, would love to know what you think. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button or like the video if you like it. And yeah, until next time, I hope you have a really great time.